Guys, it's Wolfie here and welcome back to a new video. So today is the first day of school for me and I'm talking really low because there's people sleeping and it's around 6:10 a.m. And yeah, so I just need to brush my hair and look at how much hair my brush has on it. That's all from me. Alright, so I put braids in, so I just need to take them out because I'm putting like in a style for school and I slept in these braids, so we're just gonna see if it worked. It's just an experiment. Alright, so it did work a bit on the other side. It's like not as visible, but it did work on this side. Time, and I have to leave for school at 6:45. Well, leave for the bus stop because it comes at like 6:59 to 7 a.m. And like I honestly don't want to miss the bus and be like, hey, where is it standing there? So I'm just gonna get there earlier than usual and kind of get an idea of when it's supposed to come. Up into the bus. I'm not gonna vlog there. I'm not gonna say anything.
My back to school vlog. Say hello. Hello. I'm the Shiloh Black Star, a fellow crew member with 12 novels.
Hello.
Hi, this is Chloe. I'm leaving. Bye.
You too, bye.
Nous sommes respectueux. Numéro 4. Dans la classe de français, je fais de mon mieux. Binder. It should not be your PM binder because it is the AM. But whatever you want to do, I just need a section of a binder. I don't like folders. Folders get fat and then you drop them and then they explode. No, because you were absent, we all stopped our days and we bowed our heads and waited for your return. Of course, you missed something. Never go up to a teacher and say, did I miss anything? It's like, no, I just didn't teach while you were gone. Of course you missed something. So, do say, what did I miss, madame? Kiss you. So, you go to my fatty waddy purple binder here that says absent. Oh, les nombres de la famille.
It could be a 10-minute quiz, 15-minute quiz, 20-minute quiz. Never the whole class period. So if you miss a test, you have to make it up during class, which means you miss that class. Raise your hand if your teacher allowed you to do test corrections on tests or quizzes, and you get partial points back on your overall score. Raise your hand if you do that. Now, I'm kind of a proponent of that, like I'm in favor of that, but supposedly the other teacher said no, so we're going to put that up. Some teachers do it, some teachers not. We're going to have to supervise her. So you might not be able to do that this year. With a partner maybe, they always do that. And I don't have air conditioning in this room, so them performing art people never stay in their classroom. They go out there and make noise. Oh my God, it's hot already in here. It's cold outside. You know, Hurricane Dorian's here. I mean, it's not a hurricane anymore, it's a tropical storm, but it's like later it's going to get really windy and we're going to have like lots and lots and lots of rain. Yeah.
It won't look anything like what you can see.
Right. Because it all kind of dissolved. But it was Florida for like a week. They were saying it might get destroyed. And I live in 2 states. I live here and I have a place in Florida. And I was like, oh no. I don't want my place to get destroyed. Yes. A pet animal? I used to have collies. Do you guys know what collies are? Lassie Dog is a famous actor. He's a famous actor. Lassie's an actor. He was on the TV series back in the 50s and 60s, had movies. If you go to Universal Studios in California, Lassie is there. You can pet Lassie. I didn't do attendance, but everybody's here, so that's it. So I had, my grandmom had collies growing up, and my mom had collies growing up. So I had collies growing up. During like my adult time, I've had 5. Like I had 2, and they passed away. Then I had 2 more, and they passed away. And then I had Nicholas was my last one. And then he passed away. I love collies. They're so sweet, they're so nice. But when my last dog died, 3 weeks later, my first granddaughter was born. And they live in Connecticut. My collies are 95 pounds, like they're big. So it's really hard to travel to Connecticut all the time with a 95-pound dog that goes to my grandbaby. So I don't have another dog now. I have grandbabies. But my last dog, we rescue our dogs. We don't like buy them from puppy mills. So my last dog, he was 3 years old when we rescued him. And at first he didn't know who I was, where he was, nothing. So then after time, I would come home from school every day and he'd be like, hey, there's that lady. She brings her, not you, that lady, not me, that lady. She brings her dog to my house and goes swimming in my pool. Well, her dog didn't know how to swim, so she picked up her dog and threw the dog in the pool. And the dog was like, oh my. So I went in and I was helping him what to do.
Swim. What were you doing? Just talking about what?
No, my question I got was, do I have any pets?
Oh, she's always had a pet.
Until he died, and then I have my grandbaby.
Collies. Your mailbox is full.
It's always
You
full.
need to put a text ticket in so they can empty it. Because I just sent an email out to everybody. You're the only one that popped back.
Thank you. I
Just
know
an FYI.
people, I wouldn't want to email me. Thank you, Miss Sutton. Miss Sutton is the finance secretary for the ground, so he could like look at case and stuff. Well, I guess he didn't want me to leave, so he's like, I'm laying on the floor, and he stands on top of me, and all of a sudden he turns around, and he sat on my face, and his bony butt broke my nose, and I start crying. My husband comes home, and he thinks the dog attacked me, and he's like, oh my God, what's wrong? I go, Nicholas broke my nose. And he's like, how do you do that? I go, he sat on my face. And my husband's like, well, stop crying, you're upsetting the dog. Like, it's so gross. True story.
It actually broke.
Yeah, it really hurt. Okay, yeah, blow it up. So, blow it up. Guys, this shouldn't take, some people are doing great. Are you serious? Really? No, don't, nobody move. Nobody move, I'm coming to help you. If the generator's gonna kick off. Generator will kick off.
What was your question? What did you write down?
No.
Who got that question? What group got that question?
says yes?
Wait.
Yes.
I just finished
What's your elective? What? What's your elective? My elective is Oh, I have broadcast journalism.
I get worse stuff on my course.
Actually, I know where I'm going.
Oh my gosh, the computer died. So we lost power. Wonderful. Yeah, but fresh. Don't forget your
I don't know which room.